Hi guys! If you've ever had a video call that you need to look good for, especially on Zoom, don't worry because today I will be teaching you guys different ways you can add video filters to your Zoom. The first method is actually very straightforward. It's through the Zoom app itself. You can quickly navigate this through the video tab here. There's going to be an arrow and then you're just going to click that and click choose video filter. Once you click that, you're going to go to this page with different video filters you can choose from. We're just going to try a few of these video filters that they have on Zoom. So they have a bunch of fun ones like this, and this. So if the fun video filters aren't really your jam and you need something a little bit more sophisticated and serious, you can scroll down and you can see here the studio effects, which is essentially their beauty filters. So you can change up your eyebrows, for example. You can change the color as well. Add a mustache or a beard if that's what you prefer. So there is that option for you if you want it. And you can also add lip colors. So here we go. If you feel a little pale and you just need a flush of color, you can play around with some lipstick. While I do appreciate that Zoom has its own studio effects and beauty filters, I do think it's a little bit limited. Now, if you do find the Zoom studio effects a little bit limited like me, I do have a second method. The second option is to use an app called FilterOnMe, and you do have to download this. It is a standalone app in which you can add filters for video calls and streams. And you can use this not just for Zoom, you can actually use this for multiple different apps. As you can see here, you can use it for Google Meets, Zoom, Microsoft Teams, Twitch, Discord, and Slack, to name a few. It works for both Mac and Windows. When you download the app, this is how the interface is going to look like. You have different options here, as you can see. There really is everything in this app. This is my natural face without filter. And let me quickly turn it on. And this is my face with one of the filters that I made. You can see that I just did my full face of makeup with a filter. It's actually quite amazing. Okay, so there's actually a lot of fun things you can do with this app. You can really put on a full face of makeup if you'd like to. One of my favorite features is actually the blush feature. So I'm just gonna crank this up to show you guys the effect that it gives. But you can actually change how the blush looks on your face. It's actually really cool. From the blush alone, you can see that it's a very customizable app. You can change the color, you can change the opacity, and you can change how the blush looks on your face, which I think is really cool, and not a lot of apps have that feature. One of the most unique features on this app is actually the soft light. You can see here that it just brightens up my face. I actually haven't seen a feature like this in a video filter app ever. We haven't even explored the app completely, and we have so much fun features on the base alone. So let me show you guys the different sliders that we can play around with. So when you go to shape, you can actually play with how your face looks. Just for visual reference, you can really slim down your face like this. If you want to adjust your forehead, you can do so. Just be a little careful when using these filters because it may make your face look a little bit crazy. But if that's your jam, go right ahead. This is literally like Facetune, but for video calls, which I think is super fun. You can also do it with your eyes as well. If you want to change how your eye is positioned, for example, make it higher up your face, you can do that. You can change your eye color to, and you can really customize this to how you'd like it to be. And I think it has the widest selection in terms of makeup. Like you can see I have little eyeliner wings right now. I have eyeshadow on. You can even make your eyelashes darker, which I think is a cool feature and it's very thoughtful. With the lips, again, the world is your oyster. You can put lipstick on, lip liner, and you can really adjust the shape and size of your lips if you'd like. So this is me making my lips bigger, but I can size it back down. With my nose, you can do the same thing as well. You can play with the position. There really is so many things you could do with Filter on Me. It's actually quite advanced. And if you were looking for fun filters aside from the beauty filters, Filter on Me has it. Here are some of the fun filters you can try. So this is the alien worm. I think this one's a fun option. And a classic, the dancing broccoli. You know, if you just want to add some pizzazz to your video calls, it's actually really fun. And the dancing potato. Of course, with all the different looks that you can make with this app, you may want to save some presets, which you can do. So here are some of the presets that I have, and I love them so much. The world is really your oyster with Filter on Me. After you fully customize your settings on Filter on Me, now's the time to apply it to your Zoom. It's actually simpler than it looks. You just have to go to the video tab again, and then you're going to click the Filter on Me camera. And once you do, it's already applied. It's going to follow the preset that you selected or the last settings that you applied on Filter on Me. And that's it. If you want to try it out for yourself and learn more about Filter on Me, you can visit our website at filteronme.com. And if you have any questions about Filter on Me, feel free to leave them down below.